It has been basically forever since I did a vlog, but I'm home alone this weekend. I'm still in my PJs. It's like nearly 9 AM on a Saturday morning. I've had a leisurely wake up. I've been reading a book. Yeah, because I'm home alone this weekend. Jack's on a stag do. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get up to stuff. I'm gonna try and go to the gym, meet up with some friends, and just generally try and sort out my flat this whole weekend. But I thought you could join me, so I thought we could hang out. So yeah, let's hang out for the weekend. So nothing has changed since I last vlogged anything in this kitchen. Besides the obvious whole kitchen changing, but I mean what I'm eating. I'm still making porridge with chia seeds and then in water, and then I stir in the almond milk afterwards. I'm still stirring in WHEYBOX gingerbread whey, adding extra cinnamon and toppings. You'll see it all in a second. Yeah, I'm still that basic bitch that I always was. I've changed and dressed, and I am, well, I made a rookie error this morning. So I had my breakfast that you saw, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna meet my friends for brunch. I'm so bad with like timings, and I gave myself about half an hour to work out, and I don't want to work out for half an hour today because it's the weekend. I have time to train, so I'm postponing my gym session until later today. So now I've kind of got a couple of hours, well, I've got about an hour now until I need to go meet my friends. I've just had breakfast, so I'm not even hungry to have breakfast, which is just great. I'm just gonna do some errands around the flat. I have a lot of sorting out to do, and something I'm gonna do, and I think I'll probably do this in like a whole separate video, is do a bit of a declutter of my activewear chest of drawers. And in fact, I am gonna do that in a different video. So look out for that video coming after this video, because I think I just need to do a massive clear out. I just need to do a declutter of so much stuff. Like, I'm really fortunate that I'm in a position where brands and PR companies like to give me things, and it's so lovely, and I'm clearly very grateful, #blessed. But ultimately, I live in a small flat in London, can't fit everything in here. So what I'm gonna do now is go through some of those bits, as like a mini clear out, and I'm gonna take them to the girls I'm going to meet, because these girls are girls I went to drama school with, so I know they're all like similar sizes to me. I'll show you what I'm taking anyway. So these are all the bits that I have, just stuff that doesn't fit me very well. This is just activewear that I've had that yeah, doesn't really look good on me or fit me. So I've just got a load of piles of tops, some like Reebok stuff, Adidas stuff, Sweaty Betty stuff, Lorna Jane, more Sweaty Betty, Primark outfit. I've tried to like outfit the stuff up, the stuff that goes together, and I'm just going to take them for the bag, and the girls can just do with the stuff what they want. I do get a lot of people saying, Tally, why don't you Depop all your activewear? And I did it once before. It actually became mega stressful. I don't have the time to like put everything on Depop, sell it, package it up, and then sell it on. Like, I find that really stressful, and I have a job and stuff, so I don't have time to keep going back and forth to the post office. So what I try and do is I give as much stuff to my clients, to my friends, to people I know as possible who I think are going to actually use the stuff, because I hate wasting anything. I hate chucking away anything. The rest I either give to charity shops, or I put in like the clothes bank at the recycling centre. So I feel like that way the clothes will benefit someone in some way. I still got some stuff to go through. I've got some packages to go through, so why don't we just quickly go through some packages as well while we're here. All the like errands in my flat this morning. Okay, so look at this mullet ponytail, by the way. I haven't had long enough hair to do a ponytail in so long, and I've got such a mullet ponytail. I use my keys to like undo everything. Oh, okay, this is from Buxom Cosmetics. I met the PR girl who looks after Buxom and Bare Minerals and stuff this week, and she was telling me about cool stuff like this illuminizer, and she says it's really good if I'm doing like photo shoots and stuff, because it just makes you look all glowy and really, really nice. So I'm excited that's like a body illuminizer. But she kindly sent some of their lip products, because they're known for their like lip liners and lip products and stuff. They look very my colours, very nudes. Very pretty. A lip cream and a lip plumping pouch shine, which sounds amazing, and a lip liner, and I don't really own lip liners, so this is amazing. very lucky. This one, oh, well, it tells you what it is, but it kind of tells you, this is obvious what it is. It is kombucha. A company from Australia got in touch, and I think I tried this one when I was out there. Like, my first ever kombucha was this company. It's called Remedy Kombucha. This is raspberry lemonade. I can get down with that. Oh, there's loads of flavours. Ginger lemon. Ginger is like my thing. I'm such a ginger person. Apple crisp. Oh my goodness. Original. I have 3 of each flavour to try. Well, I'll probably have one of those. I'm going to put them in the fridge because they have to be ice cold when you drink them. That's like the best way to have it. And then I'll give my review on the booch. So let me know in the comments below. Do you drink kombucha? Have you ever tried it? What do you think of it? Because me and my mullet are intrigued to know, like, what is going on? What is going on? Tally, don't put your hair in a high pony again. One more for the moment. Once again, obvious where it's come from. It's a Kind Bar box. The person who's going to be most excited about this package is not me. It is Jack. He blimmin' loves a Kind Bar. Oh, bless them. Okay. Enjoy a little coffee and kind break on us. I'm going to show you what I've got, what I'm looking at. So bless them. They've sent us all the stuff for a coffee, which is so mega cute. Just Jack and I don't really drink coffee. But when guests come over, I now have all the apparatus for a good coffee. And I hear Oatly in coffee is really, really good. I have it in like matcha lattes and stuff. But the main event, let's face it, it's the Kind Bars. And we love Kind Bars. My favourite is either the caramel almond and sea salt, or I think maple glazed pecan and sea salt. Thank you very much, Kind Bars. That was a genuine surprise. So I have come to Amber. I put this so much on Instagram stories, but I haven't actually put it on this vlog. I'm here with LJ. LJ and I used to live together back in the day, like when I very first started all this stuff. LJ was there, and I'm with a couple of other girls from drama school. Maria, say hey. Jordan, say hey. And we've got the best food ever. I've gone for poached eggs, salmon, loads of spinach, cornbread, matcha latte. What have you got?
Something I would never ever try.
Yeah. This is very adventurous for LJ. I'm very proud of you. Thanks. So I had such a good lunch catch up with those girls. They are some of my old friends from drama school, so it was so nice to see them. So now I'm off to the gym. I'm going to do a lower body workout and I'm going to do an upper body workout tomorrow. So I'm going to try and film this for you. And yeah, let me know if you like it. Okay, so I thought I would do a voiceover for this workout. I am doing a legs and shoulders workout. I only get to lift twice a week these days, so I decided to mix 2 opposing muscle groups together. So legs and shoulders it is. I really like this combo. I'm starting off with back squats, and I have not done back squats at this weight for a while, and let me tell you, I was like jelly. You know that feeling when you feel like you've never trained before and your legs feel like there's a massive shock to the system? That was me. So I worked up through 4 working sets of doing kind of 12 reps, and then I added on more weight to do 10 reps, and then I added it up to do 8 reps and 6 reps, and I got to 55 kilos. So I've got work to do on that for sure. Then I moved on to superset it with dumbbell standing shoulder press. So a military press position, looking at arms at 90-degree angles, pushing from the ears, extending up above the head, whilst trying to maintain a nice straight back, squeeze the bum, tuck the bum under, and keep the core tight. I honestly feel like I haven't squatted before. This is painful. Woo. Okay, so next up we move on to a shoulder dominant exercise. So for the first 2 exercises I did my main compound as my squat, and then gave my secondary lift to my overhead press. And now I'm making the primary exercise in this tricep a shoulder exercise. So we're going for single arm exercises, or unilateral work as we like to call it. And it just means that I'm making sure that my body's working evenly. Literally my shoulders, both arms, are pulling their weight, or pushing their weight in this case. Here it is a seated military press. So as you can see, I start with the dumbbell up with the palm facing my face. I turn my arm out whilst maintaining my arm at about a 90-degree angle, and then I kind of punch my hand up to the sky again and control it on the way back down. With this one, always think about your whole body working, so really thinking about the core being engaged the whole time and digging the feet into the floor. I was aiming to do about 8 reps on each arm. Then I'm moving straight into the second exercise, which is a front elevated split lunge, or a deficit split lunge. And we call this because by raising my foot further off the ground, I'm increasing the range of my lunge and therefore extending the muscle in my glute, or my glute muscle, further. So the longer you can make a muscle, the more it challenges the muscle, and in that way I can hopefully recruit more muscle fibers, break them down more, and then as they build up again, my butt's gonna get bigger. That's the goal. But I won't lie, at this point my legs were so jellified, if that's even a word, that I was really struggling with this one. So I'm using a kettlebell in a goblet position. This is also to keep my shoulders working and to keep my core engaged throughout. As you can see, I'm slightly tilted over the front leg and I'm really aiming to push through my heel. I never fully extend the front leg because I'm trying to keep time under tension, keep that tension in the leg. And yeah, I'm doing 8 reps on each side and it's a struggle. Remember, with trisets or supersets, there is very minimal rest between each exercise. So I'm going straight in to a kettlebell upright row. This kettlebell was about 14 kilos, but make sure you're using a kettlebell that challenges you. You may want to go heavier or lighter depending on your ability. Now, the aim of the game with this exercise is to fatigue the shoulders. So make sure you're keeping the elbows high and make sure the hands stay lower than the elbows. We want to get the kettlebell up to about the collarbone and then control it down. Imagine there's a slight pause at the top and then slowly control it down. As you can see, I'm getting fatigued. It's doing the job. So finally, the last triset today starts with a barbell hip thrust. I wanted to show you how I got into the hip thrust. So I kind of sit underneath the bar, roll the bar over my hips, and then use my arms to get my back up onto the bench. So I start in the high position, so to speak. So I make sure that my feet are and my legs are about 90-degree angle once again, and I'm pushing through my heels. However, I do have my feet flat on the floor. So with this, you really need to focus on keeping your chin tucked in to your chest. So we're keeping the ribs in alignment. We don't want any big back bends. So keeping the body nice and straight, as if you're literally folding in half, and then you squeeze the bum at the bottom there to drive up. So really control it lower down, squeeze the glutes, drive it up. You should feel this in the backs of your legs, your lower back and your butt, and this is probably one of the best exercises you can do for glute strength and your posterior chain. And then we're going to go into a dumbbell Romanian deadlift for our secondary exercise in this triset. Now really focus on slowly controlling the dumbbells down. You only go as low as your hips will allow. So you're really focusing on hinging the hips backwards. We don't squat, we don't bend the knees stay soft, but we're really sending the hips back to the back wall, and then that dictates how low we go. I'm quite flexible, so I can get a bit lower than you may be, just below the knees, but you really want to feel a pull and an extension through the hamstrings, and then at the bottom there, you're squeezing the glutes and standing back up again. And then finally, the exercise is a single arm snatch, and you're going to do about 10 on each arm. This is a really great full body exercise that does focus on that shoulder exercise. Now, it doesn't look that technical, but there is technique to it. You want to squat down, pop the dumbbell on the floor, the elbow comes up in that upright row position, and then you snatch, for want of a better term, the dumbbell overhead. I'm doing 8 on each arm to finish off. This really gets the heart rate up as well, so really great to add towards the end of the workout. Real talk, oh my goodness, that workout. Okay, so I did say I wasn't going to do as many gym workouts on this channel, but I wanted to include my workout today. Little did I know that me doing squats for the first time, like in a session on my own rather than in a class, because I've been going to classes where we do squats regularly, but I never go that heavy. I'm never pushing my weight too high because it's in the context of a class and I can't push my weight too high. Anyway, I tried to go a bit heavier today. Oh, set number 3, and I honestly thought my legs had turned to jelly. You know that feeling when you first train weights, when you first do weights, Yeah, it was that. I was jelly. So I feel like a total beginner. I'm gonna put this down. I feel like a total beginner. My legs are sore already. That feeling of like, dear Lord, tomorrow is gonna be painful. I am quickly gonna make myself a quick post-workout snack of like yogurt, banana and stuff. And then I'm gonna choose a recipe. We're gonna go to the supermarket because tonight I have Alice and Rhiannon coming over for dinner, and I'm gonna cook us like a girls' little dinner party feast, which will be lovely. So we're gonna hang out, and at some point I am gonna shower, I promise, but I think eat, shop, shower. That's the order we're gonna do it in today. So yeah, my post-workout little snack is Greek yogurt, blueberries, banana, granola, and some fruit syrup on top. So I've got the trusty Doctor's Kitchen book, and I am gonna make, will I be able to find it? I'm gonna make us this for dinner: spiced lime, cauliflower and sweet potato bake with prawns. These are all my kind of flavours, all my kind of food, so I'm gonna make that for dinner. And then I'm going to attempt to try and make raspberry adzuki slices. I think they're kind of like a take on a like chocolate raspberry brownie, but they're made with adzuki beans. I don't even know if I've ever had adzuki beans before, but if Rupi says it's good, I'm going to give it a go and we'll see what happens. We have a bit of a problem with some of the food I'm making tonight. They didn't have everything I needed in the dessert recipe, so I've gone rogue. Let me explain. So yeah, basically, I need to put this away, but the dessert recipe for tonight, it was called adzuki bean slices. Yeah, I hadn't heard of them either. And so I got to Waitrose, and bearing in mind I'm shopping in Waitrose, so I thought if any shop's gonna have adzuki beans, it's hopefully gonna be Waitrose. They didn't have them, and they had kidney beans. So I bought kidney beans, but I've heard of people making like kidney bean brownies and black bean brownies and stuff, so I'm just gonna give it a go. It might be disgusting. If not, I've got a plan B. I've got like ice cream in my freezer, and I'm sure the girls will like that, but yeah. So I'm gonna put this away, jump in the shower, and then we're gonna get cooking. So I'm gonna make the adzuki slices first, because I can pre-prepare them and then put them in the oven when the girls get here. I like this recipe because it says put everything in a food processor, and then that's pretty much it. Oh no! Oh no! He said if you can't find adzuki beans, black beans work just as well. So let's, fingers crossed, say that kidney beans also work. And I did get dates instead of prunes. So fingers crossed this all comes together. It never quite goes to plan, so I'm needing to blend half the mixture and then do the other half of the mixture, and then the whole thing will be done because I've got a mini food processor. I don't have a full food processor. Wish me luck. This isn't in the recipe, but this is like not blending that well, so I'm gonna add in some almond milk to get it going because it's a little bit dry. But this is the adzuki slash actually black bean raspberry slice to go in the oven. I added in more almond milk just to make it more smooth, like more of a batter, because it was getting a bit dry. So I'm hoping that it's going to be fine. And if it's a bit more moist, then I like stuff like that. So I'm thinking it should be nice. But that's going to go in the oven when the girls get here. And now it's on to the main dish, the main savoury course. They're going to be here soon, so I need to quickly start prepping this. My guests have arrived. We've got Alice, we've got Reed, and I'm going to show you the finished dish because obviously I got distracted and stopped filming. So this is the tray bake that I made. It's sweet potato, cauliflower and liquid. You chop up the limes after you juice them and it's all caramelised. spinach and prawns. I think it's all meant to be together, but this is what happened. Right, we're gonna do a taste test anyway.
Yes, you need to take a mouthful and it was so
okay,
good.
yeah?
I'm enjoying every mouthful.
Yay, it gets the seal of approval from Alice.
Definitely. Obviously, it's a big mouthful.
Go, Ree. No pressure, just got a camera on your face.
That is absolutely divine talent. Thank you so much. This is the perfect meal. This is just what we needed. Honestly, after a week
I've got a right bit of lime. A bit zesty. Maybe I don't eat the limey bits. I approve, Rupee. It's really good. So, we've got our warm brown, well, it's a slice. It's called a raspberry slice. But there was azuki bean, but it's now kidney bean. Girls, you started trying it. What do you think?
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, we're having it warm. I'm having mine with some chocolate ice cream. And yeah, I'm going to give it a taste test. So it's a little bit later on, the girls have gone, I'm in my PJs, and I'm going to head to bed soon. But I just wanted to say, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, this kind of like day in my life. It was fun to hang out on like old school YouTube OG style vlog way. So yeah, I want to talk to you just quickly about the whole what I eat in a day thing. So I know on YouTube, like, you guys love what I eat in a day videos. I have made so many what I eat in a day videos. I've watched so many what I eat in a day videos. And I think to some extent, they're always really interesting. I'm nosy. I love getting recipe inspiration. I love seeing what people are eating in terms of, I don't know, I'm just curious as to like new things to try and all this kind of stuff. But I just want to just put it out there and just say that I really think no matter what you see on YouTube or social media, we should always be eating for ourselves, our bodies, our minds, our health. And don't worry about what I'm eating. Don't worry about what other people are eating. Just focus on what makes you feel really good. Just take it all with a pinch of salt. Don't get too hung up on portion sizes or times of when I'm eating my food or what my food consists of or what it doesn't consist of. Just know that I'm doing what's best for me, and you should always do what's best for you. Let me know your thoughts below. And do you like seeing what I eat in a day videos when they're like a super healthy what I eat in a day, or do you like seeing what I eat in a day videos when it's like a mix of healthy, not so traditionally healthy, but just like, you know, normal food? What do you like to see? I'm just curious. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.